Welcome on in. It is Sunday, and that means we're playing a point-and-click game. And as normal, it is, well, should I say, not as normal, but at the moment, it is Tales from Monkey Island. Now, I'm pretty sure we're close to the end of episode 3, so that's pretty exciting. So, what happened last time? We were eaten by a huge manatee. Oh, the huge manatee. I met some pirates inside, along with that Decava guy we were looking for, because Decava knows where the sponge is that we need to get rid of the pox that has been infecting everyone. Now I've done a terrible job of trying to explain where we're up to. I'll shut the hell up, and you can all watch me flounder at Tales of Monkey Island. Oh yeah, we talked to the manatee, that's right, that's what we were up to. We were talking to the manatee. And then we managed to get them to swim off together. The manatee that swallowed us and the huge female manatee that was in this cave that I'm walking into. So that's what we had to do. And in the cave is the sponge.
There it is. The legendary Esponja Grande. I've crossed seas, survived an island siege, thwarted countless enemies, 7 give or take, traveled the entrails of a manatee, and courted marine life, all for this one moment. Huh. I thought it would be bigger.
Well then, that was a shock. This is probably okay, right?
Wow, it works! I feel better already. Time to take La Esponja Pequeño to Elaine.
Let me know if the game audio is okay, because I was watching clips back from my stream on Friday and the game was very quiet. Even when I wasn't talking.
Oh, I got it!
Not that anybody said anything at the time.
We really hoodwinked old Coronado, eh? Now, I've just got to get back to her and...
What's the matter with you?
Knew it.
Oh.
Decava, it's not like that.
You are a backstabbing sponge and woman stealer. This is the end of the line.
Oh.
Look, I thought you swore you'd never serve another tyrant.
In light of recent events, I've had a philosophical break.
That did sound fine. Okay.
What about
Fair
Moose
enough.
and Noogie? Where's...
Gentlemen, this is why you always have a plan B.
Where's the fella who normally sells the ship? What's his name? Winslow or something?
So what's plan B?
Very funny. Ow! Ooh, this must be petrified wood. For being homemade by a lunatic, these cages are surprisingly sturdy.
Saving game. Okay, so what have we got?
Morgan!
Oh, can you reach the rope holding your
Can
cage?
you reach the rope holding your cage?
No, I can't get through the top.
Can you reach the rope holding my
Reach
cage?
the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away.
How do we get out of
How
here?
do we get out of here?
No idea. This is your kind of thing, isn't it?
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. I'll figure something out.
I'll figure something out.
Better do it fast. Decava's getting away.
This is where we're stuck for the next 15 minutes.
If I could just reach that rope.
Oh, hello.
I can't reach it. Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
It's too far away.
Can you reach the rope holding your cage?
I'm just seeing if anything's changed in the time that...
It's too far away.
Oh!
I'll
Okay.
figure something out.
Better do it fast. Decava's...
That was getting away, yeah, I know. Oh, right, what forgot my inventory? Sure, we gave Morgan's sword back to her, but... Yeah, there you go. Take your sword.
Sword!
Thanks. It felt like I was missing a part of me. No,
I've had an idea.
Morgan! Can you reach the rope holding my cage?
No, but I bet the Blade of Dragoda can.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yay!
Come back with my sponge!
Yeah, come back with my sponge.
You'll never have the sponge or my lady's love. Moose, bring me my prize.
Sure thing, boss. I think Santino picked it up.
What?
Oh, right.
Hey, they forgot the sponge.
Act him isn't and bring her about. Yes, sir.
Maybe he's just really careful, Mel.
Morgan, they forgot the sponge.
They're coming back! Do something, Guybrush!
First things first.
No, mask because it's closest to me.
There's no mast like a rubber tree mast.
Oh, that did the trick, though.
Bring up another cannon from the hold.
Can I fire back?
You can't sink a boat made entirely of rubber trees.
I should have thought of that.
Uh-oh. Let's make him do it again. Yeah, there we go.
Another cannon, rapidamente.
But I clearly need to do that. What can I fire at them?
Oh, my hook. Sometimes I pretend it's just a really skinny hand.
What have I got? Tongue of the Manatee?
Tongue of the Manatee, Travel Edition. All the manatee phrases you need to know while...
No, that's just a thing for it. What's this seahorse head again?
Giant manatees snack on these things like crackers. Man, if somebody made little fish-shaped snack crackers for people, they'd be sitting on a gold mine.
Can I fire that at them to... Oh. I'm going to fire the seahorse head at them to see if I can make the manatee eat them. That's probably not the answer, right? Apparently it's the answer.
He's resorted to hurling detritus, sir.
Detritus is a good word. Back into the manatee you go, fellas. Icor! Nom nom nom.
Now that I think about it, keeping that seahorse head in my pants the entire time I was underwater probably wasn't the safest.
Probably not, no. No, Guybrush, no, you're right.
Well played,
Never mind.
Threepwood.
And I didn't even have to run anyone through.
Yeah, you let a manatee do your dirty work for you. Hey, look at that.
Hey, look at that.
Are they holding hands?
Flippers, but yeah.
Ah.
Where do you think they're headed?
This is definitely the end of the episode, right?
Wherever nature tells them to, I imagine.
That's nice.
Oh no! She's gonna give him to the Marquis de whatever the heck he was called. Alright. Oh, there's more.
Feeling right.
Oh, that's right. He was feeling sick, wasn't he?
As refreshed as my days as a cabana boy in Borneo.
I mean, Murray's a skeleton, a skull, should I say, so I don't think he needs to breathe. Ah, bless her, hit me over the head. What? I didn't say anything. Well, welcome on in for the Tales of Monkey Island. What happened previously? Well, they got eaten by a large manatee. A huge manatee, even. Oh, the huge manatee. I'm getting the weirdest deja vu. Oh, the huge manatee. Hi, Sarah. Mel, do you mind? Do you mind? I'm trying to greet people, Mel. You're messing me around.
Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah, huge manatee, eaten, spat out again. Or pooed out, I think, really, technically. Just a reminder, if you want, you can go to my Discord server right here and see, in its own little channel, which Mel definitely can see now, all the various destinations that we've gone to in Dark Souls. So enjoy that. Anyway, yeah, let's just get on with the game. So Guybrush has just been knocked out by what's her name? Morgan Le Fay. Ready to start a new game? Yeah, I am. Yeah, how many other streamers let you mess around with them, eh?
Searching for a cure to the pirate-afflicting pox of LeChat. The fates of Guybrush, Threepwood, and Morgan Le Fay are blown off course when they are swallowed.
Oh, thank you for checking in, Haz.
Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive pox-curing Esponja Grande. But Guybrush learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for the inevitable change in the winds as Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific club.
Marquis de Sin.
Marquis de Sange.
Sange, even. Marquis de Sange. Ooh la la. Look at the moon. There's been a sad lack of Murray content in this episode, unfortunately. He was blowing and now he's sucking. Or something. Are you having second thoughts, Morgan? I know she loves Guybrush. Yeah, I don't have that command, thankfully. It's a very good job, really.
28, 29, 30,000 pieces of silver, mon petit chouchou.
Mon petit chouchou.
Just as we agreed.
It had better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying.
Don't
Ooh.
embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
Oh yeah, I'll pay triple.
I'll pay triple.
I've got treasure.
I'll auction off my entire collection of autographed sextants.
Sextants.
Threepwood, you grossly underestimate the value of that which gushes through your body.
Well, I've got a pretty good idea. Why, my spit alone once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
That's true, it did.
Knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science. Finally, I've got this Threepwood, I've got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal. Oh, I'm as happy as a
Do you know what, Haz? I don't remember. I just remember it being a lot of money. I just remember that puzzle being an absolute pain in the ass, actually. That's what I remember about it. Having to get the timing right with the wind and everything. Who are these now?
What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Guybrush, Threepwood. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
What? No! No, come back! This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law! You
Oh!
What?
Pirate court!
The scurvy dog'll hang.
I got served. Arr!
You! After him!
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
You tell him, Morgan.
Just see about that.
Why the cheese textured? Because the game started by Guybrush messing up a spell on LeChuck, trying to defeat LeChuck, and it made LeChuck human and good, but spread his evil across the area in a cloud, which is giving people this evil pox, which is making them all ill-tempered and evil like LeChuck.
And Threepwood, having been found guilty of all charges, you'll be taken to the nearest ship and keel hard until your ravaged skin.
Well, that's why he wanted a Spongia Grande, because apparently it can suck up all the pox.
You haven't? Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here, Your Honor.
Yay! I was thinking it was short of Stan. Here we go.
Sorry I'm late, Your Eminence, but old Stan had to in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
Of course, Your Immensity. Your Honor, pirates and wenches of the gallery.
Wenches.
This evening I will prove beyond a scintilla.
I like the word wench. I understand it's not great connotations, but it's fun to say.
Firstly, that he did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
Hang it, still good for him!
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Bosun Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gams. Thirdly, that he did conspire with one Joaquin de Oro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
All about spreading the box!
And finally, that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival.
His arms don't look quite right with all that extra animation.
He did that to me.
Captain Threepwood, having heard the grave charges arrayed against you, how do you plead?
I'll just go with not guilty.
I plead 1000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the X.
Very well. Let it be recorded.
It is a bit, I mean...
Miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty.
It's fine enough.
Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
Don't you have some sort of public defender?
A public defender? In pirate court?
Pirate court!
A maroon.
So that'd be a no then. I guess.
I mean, this is what they're getting to, isn't it?
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying? The pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client.
We are now.
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
Fine. Your move, counselor.
Here's your briefs, kid.
Oh my god, here we go. Witness K, heart attack, charge, constant abuse. Plaintiff's charge that defendant ruined his perfectly good ex is suspect but plausible. Court hopes he's not just making things up. Hey Krebs, thigh crimes. Hey baby, thigh crimes. And misdemeanors. Discontinuation of Club 41's nacho sauce makes proof of guilt difficult, but the court deems it unlikely that some other mix of fluids could have caused Krebs' distinctive burn. Death by corset. H. McGee, felonious feline frightening. Plaintiff's pussycat seemed traumatized, but court has seen far too many crippled pirates miraculously healed by a tonic of cash settlement. If that kitty moves an inch, this case is over. Jade D'Olio. Yes, I realise that I said that incorrectly, but I like Oreos. Objection! Witness testifying in return for lighter sentence. Court doesn't trust stool parrots. The testimony is only as firm as their last bribe. Sentence confiscation of sextants. Death by 8-sided dice. Like the way it's stool parrots and not stool pigeons as well. Witness Guybrush Threepwood. Defendant arrested in possession of tiny sea sponge, which she insists will cure the pox. Court is skeptical, but has confiscated artifact as a matter of policy. Defendant also in possession of unremarkable wedding ring that will likely be used to defray his funeral costs. Okay, how do I get out of this? Oh, there we go.
Hey, hardtack.
Defense will refrain from addressing the bailiff in open court.
Sorry. Why is it always an X? Why not T marks the spot? Stinkbeard's common laws for common pirates.
Go on.
Laws? Pirates don't need no stinking laws.
Fine, then we'll proceed with the execution.
Ooh.
On the other hand, maybe I could use a few good laws right now.
Do I touch the judge then, maybe, and start it up, or...? Call a witness. Start with hardtack.
Pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack! Oh, that's me. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Did you make that up? Did you, Mima? Did you make that up?
Hardtack,
I could not have taught.
Could
not tell.
Your claim against Guybrush Threepwood. Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasures, you see. My collection of spaghetti strainers, my silver pepper
fair enough now.
shaker, and so on. When all of a sudden this Threepwood bloke runs up to me, waving his arms and telling me to look out for a three-headed monkey that's right behind me.
This did kind of happen.
I turned and looked, but there was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all...
Yes?
He dug up my perfectly good X. It's ruined now.
Oh, come on. He's all yours, buddy.
He's all yours. This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
No, sir.
Call him a liar.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No, sir.
Pants en fuego.
Come on.
Oh, you got me, sir.
Hey, there we go.
Well, I didn't have anything else to do after you killed me boss and left me without a job. Oh, I could have charged you with that instead. Oh.
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial.
Granted! Bailiff Hardtack, as punishment for wasting this court's time,
No, wait, hold on.
you will be compelled to wear Lizzig's wig of foppery until such time as I am no longer tempted to gavel you into a fine paste.
Oh, it's a very nice wig as well. Look, he's very pretty. It is delightful. So, the next one, who's next? I'm gonna call a recess.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find Elaine and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to my cool voodoo sponge?
All possessions will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges,
Okay, what am I going to do here now?
distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs that I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
eBay.
Ooh. This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
Could I?
What's that noise?
Nothing. This part of the wall looks like... Hey, guard!
What do you want?
I want to see my lawyer.
I want to see my lawyer.
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine.
Wait, no, how does this work? What?
All right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. I hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour.
I'm worried about me wife, counselor.
I'm worried about my wife, Counselor. She hasn't sent me a letter in weeks. I wouldn't worry about her, Guybrush. We're taking very good care of her on my estate. Very good care. You scurvy backstabber! I'll... Guard! I'm...
My wife!
I'll get you, Threepwood!
Yar, my wife! There you go. Oh, have I just left the... I have, fantastic.
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood. I know those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Hardtack. Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there.
Club
sir.
41. We're going to Club 41. Stan's got an office, look. What you selling, buddy?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Hooskow.
Well, there is a pretty scary-looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
Well, that's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
Nice jacket. I'm going to have to ask him a nice jacket.
But what sorts of
Or
trial
tell him
souvenirs
nice
are you
jacket.
selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People vs. Threepwood collection.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood. A faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey,
Wow.
I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
Stan's eyes are bizarrely small. Why is that? Magnetic beard
that?
toy.
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give...
I used to have something like this with the iron shavings.
An infinite array of amusing and degrading
Like put a
hairstyles.
magnet on the back and then move the iron filings
Doesn't
around.
have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy fat...
Oh, he's thrown it away. Can we pick it up? Go and ask about the
Supposed
t-shirt.
to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable...
Oh, we've got an ad starting in just a second. Apologies to anyone who's not subscribed. You're about to get 3 minutes of ads.
Crusading attorney bringing his no-hold
But if you do
bar
subscribe,
justice to
you get
Flotsam Island.
ad-free viewing experience. You get the use of my my emotes, and also you get your name on the board. Isn't that exciting? Subscribe now. How's that for a sales pitch, Total?
On second thought,
Say no more.
Nice jacket.
no matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
I can't get over his
Like
jacket.
it? I just had it in for its annual restitching and de-resing.
De-rezzing. Why don't you have the pox?
I noticed that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates.
What pirate hooks you?
I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, troubadour, stevedore, ralphador, and even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer to pay my way through law school.
Ah, I bet he was an
One thing
excellent
I'm
exotic
not and
dancer.
never will be is a pirate.
Ah,
Yeah, you can. If you subscribe, you can use the pineapple emote. Isn't that exciting? I'm gonna take the beard toy.
I wonder if Club 41's changed its restricted policies.
Evidently so. You can use it in all the streams, not knowing what it means, like
Club 41.
Has did,
Nothing screams pirate bar like the aroma.
and then get very embarrassed when
with just a hint
you're
of
told what it
sea-spray and
means
Shattered dreams.
and what it represents.
I will double your quadrupled rate.
Keep your gold, Silk Pants. You can't afford me anymore.
But you must break Threepwood out of jail and bring him back to me. He is the only one who has the proper delicious brain that I
Mel.
need.
You're a little behind the times, Demange. I'm pox-free and fit as a fiddle. See?
Impossible.
Nothing's impossible when Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, is involved. And after I cure my wife and everyone else,
Wife?
Yeah. She was standing right next to me when LeChuck exploded, so the pox hit her pretty hard.
I want you to hunt down and capture this wife of Guybrush Threepwood.
Hey!
What part of non do you not comprendes?
But I need her! She's the only other pirate who could possibly have the Threepwood strain of the pox!
Think
Wait,
of
wait, wait.
yourself.
My dear Mademoiselle Leflay, I don't
He's
get
not a pirate.
I hire people like you.
Oh, she is affected though.
And if you won't get them...
Since when has Elaine been a
I'll
pirate?
find someone to get
She
you.
was a governor.
I don't
Did she become a
like
pirate?
to be threatened.
Oh! Oh, my phalange!
What the?
Oh! That was a very, very bad mistake, mademoiselle.
Well, it wouldn't be the first.
Jerk.
Looks like our viewers are back. Hello, everyone. Wait, the judge is behind the bar. What the hell?
Train stump?
Oh, please, no need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
Try our Blood Island volcano shots. Yes, please.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
Brilliant!
Dogbed, hello. Welcome on in.
With doubloons, triploons, coupons, or flat aiming fur shafts.
Actually, I'm a little light right now.
Oh, no problem. I'll start up a tab.
You will? That's so unlike, well, every place I've ever been in my life.
Well, it's not like you're going to skip town on me, am I right?
Ha ha ha. No, absolutely not. Grog.
One grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
Bracing. Well,
Oops,
good
didn't mean
luck
to skip
with
that.
set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Oh yeah, let's do the volcano shots.
Pleasure. These come with our complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Wow.
Impressive.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that's some hot grog on grog action.
Hot grog on grog action. Oh, I've got the volcano shots. Look, the skull candle. I want a skull candle. Give me a skull candle. Someone buy me a skull candle. I want a skull candle.
I wonder what happened to Murray.
Poor Murray. This almost sounds like the Scumbar theme, but not quite. Very upsetting.
Occupied!
Sorry.
Occupado! Go on, Morgan, what have you got to say for yourself?
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down DeSinge's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knock me unconscious and drag me back to Flotsam Island.
Fair
What
point.
can I say? I'm complicated.
I can fix her. What?
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Ooh, burn. Goodness me. Why aren't she poxed?
You're without pox.
I'm pox-free. Tested on a regular basis.
Well, do you know why?
She's not a pirate.
Because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate
Yeah.
hunter.
Gotta like a pox that respects minor semantical distinctions.
What's she
What are
drinking?
those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes.
Now, we've had them, so we know what, you know.
I think you should know that I'm still really angry with you.
Would it help if I...
That would have made sense if I didn't want to view that sign earlier on.
I'll pass.
I could really use some help with this trial.
You know, if you have even a scintilla of a guilty conscience, I could really use your help.
Listening?
Well, there's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century!
Yeah, well, I could really use some trumped-up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't afford me.
Of course. How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
There's pieces of 9?
Well, I can see you've got inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
Thanks. And watch out for DeSinge. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
I actually stopped myself from making a comment then. I think you should all be very proud of me.
Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued
Thanks, Jim.
horns, deep-fried petit fours, and all that other
Petit
dirty
fours.
stuff that our swashbuckling lady pirates love.
I still want the candle.
I wonder what happened to Murray.
We pick up. I want the candle. Hook the candle.
I don't want to dig my hook into that. I don't know where it's been.
Like my head, thank you very much. It's a lot less mess
I don't want to waste my last
deal with.
Blood Island volcano shot on that.
We waste an empty one on it instead.
Nothing like a little hot wax on a cold
Oh, we
flotsam
got some
night.
hot wax. Nice. So,
Hot, gooey wax.
is that what it is? It's the crocodile from Hook.
Nice dartboard.
Isn't it, though? Ah, it was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a few weeks ago during a bar fight. And pity, too. What with the annual Flotsam Island Dart Tournament tomorrow night.
I suppose we can always come back here, right? We got some wax now. Why do we need wax?
When I was a younger pirate, I used to lie awake on the deck of my ship and gaze at the seagulls as they majestically swooped and bobbed through the evening sky. And then they started pooping on me. So I stopped doing that.
Ha ha ha. Oh wait, can I not go that way anymore? Okay, I can't go into the jungle anymore. Or at least not that way. Hello, prisoner.
Hello?
You!
Sonny, thank you for checking in.
What happened to your eye?
I'll tell you what happened to my eye, smarty guy. When I dug up that phony Dark Ninja Dave you planted...
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly. I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later, it got infected, and Dr. Descent had to cut it out.
Yeah, just bet he did.
Now I need a glass eye.
Why aren't you poxed?
Well, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
You thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Okay, you are a pirate. I'm sure the pox will be coming for you any day now. Why do you want a glass eye? An eye patch is much more piratey.
True.
Eye patches are so last month. All the cool pirates are getting scary glass eyes these days.
That does sound kind of cool, actually.
Right?
Let's be honest.
I guess, but you really can't beat a glass eye.
What are you in for?
I got arrested for trying to auction a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave figurine at eBay.
eBay is still very good. I like that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I like that a lot.
Stan got me a reduced sentence in exchange for my testimony against you.
Me? What did I do?
You were the one that made the counterfeit Dave in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that.
Stop testifying against me.
Sorry about the jail time, but you've got to stop testifying against me. I've got a wife and scores of pirates to cure.
You're going to cure the pox?
Eventually,
Yes.
yeah.
That's the idea.
Oh, I like that. All these poxed pirates are always making fun of me for not being poxed.
Well, come on then. Let's do some business.
Maybe. What can you offer me in return?
How about a glass eye?
How about I get you a glass eye for
He
your
wants a glass eye. Give him a glass eye. Give the man a glass eye.
I knew there'd be a big noisy butt somewhere in there.
I've got a big noisy butt. What?
Glass eye.
And what, pray tell, makes a cool glass eye?
It has to have a really cool color. Like the color in the eyes of those nasty poxed pirates.
So red, okay.
Really angry.
I'll see what I can do.
Bye.
Associating with hardened criminals like you can't be good for my legal situation. I'm out of here.
Adios.
Adios. Who else can I see? Past the courthouse, what we got? Oh, glass eye, glass blower. Let's go.
Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
Can you make me a glass
I
eye?
see you can make a glass leg, but tell me, can you make a glass eye?
Aye. But not just
Aye.
eyes. Genuine imitation eyes made from the crystal reefs themselves.
Genuine
I bet I need to give him the volcano shot because that's red.
They'll imitate the eye color of anyone they see. You just point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color.
Oh, okay.
When you got a color you like, just pop it in your eye socket, and it'll stay that way forever.
I'm intrigued and cautiously optimistic.
That's very weird, but
Try out this defective one for free.
Defective?
Aye, it's a little nearsighted, so you'll have to get up real close to the subject to capture their eye color.
Thanks. I take back all the nasty things I wrote in my diary about you.
ah,
How does it feel to be hideously diseased?
How do you think it feels?
Bad, I'd say. Pretty bad.
You got that right, Missy.
are you not outraged?
Outraged by this ridiculous trial?
Well, I'm just glad that scum-sucking Threepwood will finally be brought to justice.
I'm Threepwood.
Speaking of which, shouldn't you be in a holding cell or something?
We, get...
Oh, there you go.
It's the law.
I'm an influencer. Hey, I'll tell you what. Telltale Games themselves gave me this. They were. I got Tales of Monkey Island because I was playing The Expanse on stream, which is another Telltale's game, and they came in, and I said this was one of the few Telltale games I don't own, so they gave it me. So I guess that was a good investment on their part, because now I've influenced you to buy it. I know, I'm a sellout. What can I say? You know what? I'm easily bought as well. Just buy me a game. Just give me a game. I don't think they're here.
I'll see you in your pectorals later.
Yeah, well, the three of us will be waiting.
Maybe Guybrush was just over-exaggerating to make himself look more impressive. Did you ever consider that? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Yeah, that's how we do it. Oh. Let's look at the lamp. I love lamp.
That's really, something.
Aye, isn't she a beauty? It's a prototype for my swashbuckling Susie long-lasting leg lamp. That crystal on top will glow for days.
Huh.
It's a little tacky.
Ah, pirates love this kind of stuff.
I'll use the shot on that instead. Make it red. Why? I don't know.
Whoops.
Hey! Arr. Now look what you did. Arr. You're clumsy.
Oh!
You ruined my prototype. Now I'll have to start all over. Arr.
So if it's messed up, can I have it?
Fine.
I know what that's done.
Get out of my sight. Arr.
This ought to help me get a leg up in the trial.
We can say, look, it's the same burn mark, which was made by a volcano shot. A puddle.
What's that?
Arr, you best watch your step. That be a puddle of molten glass. It'll cool down in a few seconds, but until it does, it'll melt your boots off.
I am going to take some of that in a volcano glass shot. Cool. Thank you.
I better get some of this before it cools. Warm.
Nice. Onwards we go. Desange's place. Hello, what's going on here?
It's Jacques, the electromagnetic monkey.
Ah, hiya, Jacques. And a weird oozing fluid.
Ow! What the heck is Desange doing up there anyway?
Desange! Let's grab some of that with another cup. Hell yeah! We're getting all the liquids today.
If I was a little more scientifically inclined, I might be worried about the effects this stuff is having on any future generations of Threepwoods.
How do I get the monkey out?
I don't want to pour acid on that. It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed. I don't want to waste my last Blood Island volcano shot on that.
Ah, okay. I don't know what you reckon. How do we get the monkey out of there? Fluid collector, Guybrush, Threepwood. Hello, cat.
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Oh, I bet I need to use the monkey on the cat to shock it back into life.
That looks unappetizing.
Stay away from Miss Pretty Whisker's food, you fiend.
Your cat eats that? I thought she was paralyzed.
She is. I have to feed it to her through a straw.
Ooh. Hemlock's cat is catatonic enough without adding
Okay.
drinks to the equation.
Not that then. What else have we got? I want to have a look at this one.
Broken draw a beard on Guybrush toy. Looks like it's leaking iron fillings.
Hey, look! A 5-headed bonobo!
Okay, so I was meant to do this then, I guess?
What? I didn't see nothing.
Sorry, must have been a weather balloon.
Guess we're going to magnetize the cat. Make it move that way. Can I get some grease in one of these?
I just got to get some.
Absolutely, I would just more weird fluids for my collection. Thank you very much.
Can't smell like bacon.
You'd love to see it. We're getting all the fluids here. Wait a minute, do you know what I haven't tried on the cage? The flipping hook. I've been trying to lockpick everything with this flipping hook, and it's not worked so far. But what if?
Let's see if this will work. Aha! Come on, let's get you out of here.
Right, I don't know what else I can do now. Let's see if I can solve any of these trials.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood! What can I do for you?
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty then.
The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstomp presiding. Let's keep it moving, Captain Threepwood!
Call a witness. Who's who?
I'd like to call Bosun Catherine Krebs to the stand.
Okay, Krebs is the burnt leg.
Krebs, do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling
I
back?
like the way she's got to cover her eye, that's pretty funny.
Bosun Krebs, could you tell the court what happened on that fateful day?
I was minding my own business at Club 41 with a mug full of grog and some zesty nachos, when all of a sudden that blindfolded Jasper barreled into me, knocked me nacho sauce into me lap, and gave me this disfiguring scar.
Ooh.
That takes me back.
Ooh.
Bailiff, supply the prosecutor and the defendant with sketches of the burns for their briefs. Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Lots of luck, kid.
Do I have that sketch now? I do, let's have a look.
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
Purple. Okay, so yeah, that's done something. So it's made the skull and crossbones, but it's red. Red and blue equals purple. I know my colours. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Wait, do I just give this to... Show this to the witness. He's being
I'd
sympathy.
like to introduce this
I know my colours! I know my... There's one thing I know, it's colours.
So-called nacho sauce burn.
This proves nothing!
Objection, Your Honor. The scars on this leg-shaped lamp may look like my client's, but who knows?
Well, hopefully I've known my colours since before 1990, because I would have been 10.
So you see, Your Honor, Catherine's distinctive burns were not caused by Club 41's nacho sauce, but by an unlikely combination of scalding fluids found throughout Flotsam Island. Isn't that true, Bosun Krebs?
Answer the question, you she-devil!
Ya she-devil!
After Guybrush knocked that platter of nachos onto my lap, I saw my chance for revenge and concocted this foolish scheme.
Revenge?
You still don't remember me? The woman whose ship you sunk? Who spent years languishing in prison?
I don't remember her.
The woman whose husband you humiliated in that creepy karaoke contest?
Oh, sorry. Drawing a blank.
Was that in any of the games?
Your Honor, I move that Bosun Catherine Krebs' charge be dropped.
Counselor?
I got nothing, Your Honor.
Very well. In the matter of Krebs versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam Island finds in favor of the defendant Guybrush Threepwood. Get off, you lot!
I guess we just call the next witness.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee to the stand.
Hemlock McGee!
What's that? Oh.
I want to zap his cat.
Yeah. Listen, Pinky. I knew Blackbeard back when he was blotchy Black Peach Fuzz. Just let me at him. Let me at him.
Ensign McGee, it's your contention that Captain Threepwood injured your cat.
Injured? He practically crushed him. Hit him right in the puss with a stuffed manatee, Eddie did.
Did he now?
Your cat today.
See for yourself. The poor dear is paralyzed with fear. I have to feed her through a tube. Oh, my poor Miss Pretty Whiskers. Oh, my poor little Pretty.
Pretty Whiskers?
Your witness, kid.
Wait, you didn't really prove anything? Well, okay, we'll go. Zap the cat. Zap the cat. I know this is what it is. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. I'm clever.
Pirates and assorted buccaneers? Hemlock McGee.
I'm clever.
That it was I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, that brought about the horrible emotional scars that even now leave poor Miss Pretty Whiskers paralyzed.
I see the logic behind this game.
That it was not
It is like the Matrix.
traumatized Hemlock's
I'm beginning to believe.
But a far more insidious assailant, the one who's in this very courtroom as I speak.
Jacques.
Jacques the Monkey.
What?
Objection. There's no evidence of monkey play here.
No? Let's ask the victim.
Whoa!
Miss Pretty Whiskers is up and about and seeking revenge just like a good pirate cat should.
Miss Pretty Whiskers, come back! We'll get our revenge together.
Your
Oh.
Honor, I rest my case.
Mr. Prosecutor?
Well, considering that my client and evidence just ran out the door, I guess old Stan's gonna have to drop this one.
Good idea. In the case of McGee and Pretty Whiskers versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam finds...
Right, how do we do the Oro? I claim Jacques and I'll do it again too.
Don't you make me send the bailiff up there!
How do I get the eye to turn a funny colour? Or the red, should I say? I need to piss someone off.
I'd like to call Joaquin Jacinto de Meara Alfonso de Oro to the stand.
Joaquin de Oro! Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? See?
Senor de Oro.
Captain Doro.
Yes, of course. Why are you here today?
I was recently arrested for trying to sell a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate figurine. A counterfeit figurine crafted by Guybrush Threepwood.
Actually, that wasn't so surprising.
Your witness, counselor.
We did do that, yeah.
Senor Doro, is it not true that you're an inveterate liar?
No?
So it is true that you're an inveterate liar.
No. Yes. I don't know. What does inveterate?
What does inveterate mean?
Objection, Your Honor.
I don't know what inveterate means.
Confuse the witness with big words.
You want to tell me what inveterate means?
Sustained. The defense will take into account the witness's limited vocabulary.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Wait, what am I doing? Object?
I object.
To what?
To this trial. To your hat. To the way my beard's itching. I also object to the way that guy's looking at me.
Hey.
And to this hook. And
Captain Threepwood!
Oh!
You will cease your foolish distractions
Wait, can
before we come down and cease them for you!
Quick, quick, quick. Quick. That did it.
hold that crazy pose. Gotcha!
Right, where were we?
Well, where were we? We were going to give the eye to Doro. Doro the Explorer. Well, I thought Oh. Recess.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
And then we can do it outside the court.
Please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Do I have to get out the same way again, do I?
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
I want to see my lawyer.
Again?
I'm glad they just... Glad they just cut that down. Right. There he is.
Captain Doro?
Do you have it?
One nigh indestructible glass eye. Pox-colored, just like all the cool pirates are wearing.
Pica and Santa Fe! Ay, 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 ay. My eye is really scary.
Now, according to Cryptdigit, all you have to do to set it is pop it in your eye socket. Ooh.
How do I look?
Dangerous.
I think you mean dangerously cool, eh?
Sure.
Now, about your
I said the same.
Just call me back to the stand and ask me about this.
Your Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map? I'll just smuggle this into here.
In my, let's say, mouth.
Yes, let's say mouth. Let's go. We can do this.
Who go? Oh, it's you.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then, let's find Judge Grindstump. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The right...
We've just got to call Doro again.
Stump presiding.
Time is grog, Captain.
Presents the map to him.
I'd like to recall Captain Doro to the stand.
Doro.
Someone pulled Doro out of his cell.
The court would like to remind Captain Doro that he is still under oath.
See?
Map.
Captain Doro, what can you tell me about this map?
Objection!
Defense Exhibit 42, Your Honor. This is the map the witness used to find his Dark Ninja Dave Power Pirate.
I'll allow it, but shut your eternally flapping mouth, you festering chumhole!
Oh, poor Stan.
Purchased this map at eBay 6 months ago from a traveling salesman with a plaid jacket and waving arms. He said that it was an authentic Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map, but I have since learned that it was just as counterfeit as the Power Pirate it led me to.
And who was the
Dan.
swindler who sold you this map?
It was...
Hey, would you look at that? I misfiled my glorious mundus. Your Honor, on behalf of the Porcelain Power Pirates Corporation, I'd like to ask that all charges pertaining to the unfortunate counterfeiting of the Dark Ninja Dave action figure be dropped against Captains Joaquin de Oro and Guybrush Threepwood.
Smart move, Counselor. In the matter of Porcelain Power Pirates versus de Oro versus Threepwood, etc., 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 this court finds in favor of the defendants.
Justice.
Take that!
You want hanging?
Objection!
Just keep it up, you swabs. Let's see here. Cleared? Dropped? Yes. Congratulations, Captain Threepwood. It appears that you have successfully gotten yourself out from under your various civil charges.
Shiver me timbers, Stumpy. I guess I'll be going now.
Yeah, see ya.
And what's this? There appears to be a criminal charge on the side of this blasted thing.
Criminal charge.
Salt with molten nacho cheese isn't criminal? What else is there?
The creation, incubation, dissemination, proliferation, and mastication of a pox or pox-like affliction. A Class 1 felonious act here on Flotsam.
Oh, right.
How do you plead?
What was... I missed what was said then. I'm not guilty, though.
Not guilty.
On what grounds?
I don't know. Mastication.
I may have aided in its creation, incubation, dissemination, and proliferation, but mastication? That doesn't even make sense.
Mastication is chewing.
Suggestion
Chewing.
This court doesn't know the meaning of the words it uses?
No.
Not, you're thinking of Anyway. The pox isn't my fault.
Pox isn't my fault. It's LeChuck's. It all started with the cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Off the Rock of Gelato, LeChuck was doing something evil with monkeys, and I was all brrr. But then LeChuck broke my...
You have been doing it wrong. I hate to say it.
Voodoo lady's ingredients, and then LeChuck turned into a human, and all this voodoo went boom, and... Well, it's not my fault.
Your Honor, the defendant is hand-waving. And believe me, I know from hand-waving. But seriously, we all know that the cloud of pox vexing this fair island arrived soon after the defendant and his oozing appendage crept upon these shores.
Disgusting it was.
Disgustipating.
Everyone in sight, the pox cloud magically blew away at exactly the same moment that Guybrush sailed away, stealing Flotsam's only ship, I might add.
I won that ship.
I was about to say it didn't steal it at all.
Returned, and so has the cloud of pox. What a coincidence! And yet here he stands concocting fanciful stories of a human LeChuck, voodoo cutlasses, and a so-called rock of gelato.
Well, Threepwood, do you have any witnesses to your unlikely tale?
I do. She's...
Uh-oh.
Wonder Bunny.
Avast, ye blubbering belugas! I'm sacking your port! Bring me all your spoils, swags, booty, and boodle!
Yes, bring me your booty and boodle.
And you, me bonny lass, step into me captain's quarters and let me ravish you, silly.
Oh, boy.
Ah, to finally hold you in me arms again, it makes me want to... What's this? The scent of betrayal? Who is this tawdry wench?
Nobody. No one.
I like this, Elaine. Hello.
Goes my witness.
Then she must be... Bailiff, serve the woman immediately.
Yes, sir.
You'd better be using the voodoo summons. That saucy sea hag...
Saucy sea hag.
The customs of pirate law.
Aye, aye, sir.
But first, hold the defendant's pox keister back to the brig.
All right, you. Stay put until I summon your ball and chain.
I wouldn't call her that. She...
Ow!
Might... Oof. Take exception.
Did you use the summons, though?
What happened to you?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. I went to Club 41 to hand this summons to your better half, and she backhanded me right out of the bar. Ugh.
Ouch.
If you want that banshee on the stand, you're gonna have to serve her yourself.
Noted. How do I get out now, then? Or is he just going to let me out? That'll work.
Oh, I'm gonna go see if the local doctor can fix me jawbone.
Poor fella. So we're in Club 41.
What the? Oh, ladies' night.
Guybrush, your wife has lost her mind.
And you're about to lose a limb, you sea cow.
Elaine, sugar cakes, let's stop fighting and work this out over a nice cold light grog.
It's her head.
Oh, light glog.
Or
Glog?
you
Grog.
can just figure out this little misunderstanding on your own. I'll be over here appreciating my head's ability to stay attached to my neck.
Scrap of paper? I'll have a scrap of paper, thank you.
A recipe for something called a Fat Island Fuzzy Nostril.
Sounds good. Right, let's use this. The summons on Morgan. On Elaine.
Would you mind taking this?
Only if you don't mind taking this.
Morgan, what do you think you're doing?
Don't ask me. Ask your crazy wife.
I'm gonna run you through, you high seas hussy.
You don't have to fight over me.
Ladies, please. There's plenty of Guybrush Threepwood to go around.
Well, that won't be when I'm done with ya.
Get over yourself, Threepwood.
Yikes.
Yeah, he's not exactly enamoring himself to the women there. Let me get back to you.
Okay, I'm gonna go think of something clever. Try not to kill each other.
I don't want to make Guybrush say anything obnoxious. Because got a feeling the dialogue in that's not going to be so good. Oh.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
Tell me, did it hurt? Oh no.
Tell me, did it hurt?
Oh, it is.
When you fell out of pirate heaven?
No, but this will.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog.
Oh, okay.
Arr!
Yikes!
Yeah. There's me going, oh yeah, I'm not going to talk to them because I don't want Guybrush to be a creep, and then he goes to be he's a creep to the other pirate lady.
Ant-infested sack of sugar.
Great, cool, lovely. What was that? Sugar, did he say? Yeah. Can you stop him? Oh, he's got some darts, look.
What can I do you for?
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
Fuzzy nostril.
Can you make one of these Fat Island Fuzzy Nostrils?
Aye, aye, Captain.
While you're
I mean, that's fair, yeah, Has. You've got a good point, actually.
Fat Island Fuzzy Nostril. Heavy on the fuzz.
That was absurdly fast.
Arr! Libations!
Ah, gimme.
Ew. What's she done with that? What's she been doing in the bathroom? Oh, that's... Oh, I haven't got my things to... They keep... Oh, don't stand in it.
Hey, what's this piece of paper stuck? It's a recipe for a drink called a Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Looks complicated. WP?
I can't talk now, Captain. I've got to protect my bottles from these banshees.
In that case, I should probably flirt with... What's her face again? What is her name? Krebs. Gotta flirt with Krebs again.
What do you want?
What you gonna do with all that gold?
What are you gonna do with all that gold?
All what gold?
All that gold inside your chest.
Oh, Guybrush. I hated that one. Yeah, I really dislike that one.
Hey, WP?
Barkeep,
I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
Can you make one of these?
A Tri-Island Tuna Colada? Arr, that takes me back. I haven't made one of these since I was a bosun under Captain Bo.
But can you make one? I'm really in the...
It's a bit 2009, isn't it, Has?
I'm doing to scrounge up the ingredients.
Take your time.
Oh, that doesn't help.
The judge mixes a mean drink, but he's a horrible shot. The judge mix... no.
Why would I use the leg on the dartboard?
I'll just put this here for safekeeping.
Done! One Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Now I can get back to me darts.
Arr! Libations!
Ah, gimme.
Oh god, for a moment there I thought that even more stuff was going to come flooding out. That would have been horrible.
Yikes!
Get out of the way, you blithering hunk of man meat!
I won't be able to get any closer
Man
to
meat.
with those hell kittens in the way.
Hell kittens. Sure.
This is really flattering, but let's calm down and talk this out like adults.
I'll be calm when the flay's been filleted like a fish!
That one.
Elaine, Tucklebear. Morgan's all bark and no bite.
You want bite? You got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free.
Sounds good to me. Oh, she just been served.
Words getting in the way of my killing?
Fish! Oops. I hit the spacebar.
Honey, you are formally summoned to appear before the court of Judge Grindstump in the case of the people of Flotsam versus Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. TM.
Phew.
TM.
Now I know who wears the daddy pants in the relationship.
Oh, the daddy pants. Hello.
Or I'll hang you from my Jolly Roger, you Jezebel! And you! Don't think you can totter around with some tart and not get a fistful of what?
She's a catch.
And conveniently not a rotten double-crosser.
I told you I had a job to do.
Sure, just doing your job. Tell me, aside from all the silver, how are the benefits?
Guybrush.
Do you get health care for the repetitive stress injuries caused by all the backstabbing and cutting off people's hands?
I said I was sorry.
Sorry? I can't pick my left nostril without risking a lobotomy.
What if I...
He is rightfully angry.
Goodbye, Morgan. I've got a wife to cure and an island to save.
My wife! That one was for Sarah. I don't know if she's still around. My wife.
Please tell the court how this horrible pox...
My whiff. My whiff.
LeChuck, that stick in the mud wouldn't know a good pox if it kicked him in the fundament. Heck, there wouldn't even be a pox if you'd gone through with the voodoo lady's recipe properly. But no, you had to wave that root beer bottle around like some sort of conquering hero.
Whoops.
Oh, look at me. I be Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Next thing I know, you're trying to replace root beer with root grog and bam, pox all over the place. Not that I'm complaining, mind you.
Okay.
That went well. At least everyone been seeking a cure for the pox.
Why don't you please tell everyone how I've been trying to find a cure for the pox?
Don't you honey me, you two-timing cannon scrubber. I bet all this talk of looking for La Esponja Grande was all plot to spend time canoodling with your little privateering she-slag.
La Esponja Grande, yes, it's right over there, see?
Sure it is.
Could you give the court some idea of what a fine, upstanding pirate your husband is?
Well, let's see. When I first met him, he was breaking into my mansion to steal a statue.
That's true.
Later, after shanghaiing a crew to take him to Monkey Island, he totally failed to rescue me from the evil clutches of the ghost pirate LeChuck, so I had to dress up a couple of monkeys in a bridal gown.
This may have been a bad line of questioning.
That did happen, yeah.
Hanging over a pit while he went looking for the treasure of Big Whoop. I didn't hear from him for 3 years after that. Turned me into a bleeding statue.
She has been through it, hasn't she?
Not even mentioning all the times I found myself tied up, manacled, or otherwise incarcerated because of his blithering idiocy!
You're too good for him, love.
Save his belly
He is.
with a rusty razor.
She is too good for him, it's true.
I'd like a second to think about my next move, Your Honor.
Make it fast! Your character witness is oozing all over my courtroom.
Oh. So I was just checking when the next ad would run, and it's about to run now, so... enjoy ads, I guess, people who are not subscribed. Yeah, that's the word. You could always subscribe and get the ad-free viewing experience and the use of my emotes. Isn't that a thought?
Could you read that last bit back for me?
Why is it with all the skeletons?
Interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate. No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Burn in flames. Elaine, what are you doing?
Threepwood.
Oh.
Honey, why don't you...
Don't you honey me, you two-timing cannon scrubber.
Yeah. Can I go pick that up? Can I go pick up the Esponja Grande?
Your Honor, Buccaneers of Flotsam, you all believe that I, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, have brought this horrible pox to your shore.
Off with his head! Feed him to the jungle beast!
What if I
Oh,
were
thank you, anonymous gifter.
Yeah, this is it.
Prove my good intentions and begin the process of curing you all of this hideous voodoo pox, all in one...
I still don't know what to do about your name on the board.
The jungle beast!
Your Honor, I object. Defense is grasping at...
I'm gonna write a ×3 next to your name.
But get on with it, Captain. The hangman gets overtime if we keep him up after
There we
midnight.
go.
With pleasure, Your
That
Honor.
×3.
Wenches and pirates, I give you Exhibit S, the wonder of La Esponja Grande.
Whoever you are, I appreciate it. I do.
Now behold, as a simple exfoliating lotion of La Esponja Grande washes away the pox, restoring my wife to her usual, mostly pleasant demeanor.
Moistly pleasant. It's not working.
Arr!
Sugar cakes?
Off with his head!
Get that piece of seaweed off me, you deep-sea doily diver!
Does the defense have any other pointless arguments it would like to make?
Well, what now?
Sort of all I got.
Then, by the power vested in me by the put-upon pirates of Flotsam Island, I summarily sentence you to be hanged by your pox-spreading neck until you are... Right there.
LeChuck!
What is the meaning of this?
Woof.
My name is LeChuck, and I can tell you exactly what Guybrush did.
LeChuck? I thought he was a ghost. I heard he was a zombie.
Don't listen to him!
A zombie ghost. The scariest of ghosts.
Listen to him!
For decades, I dabbled in the dark forces of voodoo, clamoring for power. I hungered for it.
Hungered.
I pillaged, plundered, and killed for it.
I can attest to all of this.
And it was my accumulated voodoo that infected you all. Dark, evil voodoo that was explosively released when I was once again defeated by the perpetually heroic Guybrush Threepwood.
He's not kidding.
Ah, this is nice of him, isn't it?
5 times.
So you see, Guybrush Threepwood is not the source of this pox. I am. And I hereby throw myself upon the mercy of this court, or lack thereof.
Off with your head!
But wait, there's more. It turns out I had an unknown silent power urging me down those darkened voodoo corridors. A power far more insidious than I could ever hope to be. I submit to the court this journal, property of the Voodoo Lady.
That creepy lady who...
Say it ain't so.
In these pages you will find detailed plans laid out by the Voodoo Lady over the course of many years to manipulate my never-ending rise to power. My hunger for voodoo, my seemingly endless cycle of ironically comical death and disturbing resurrection. My obsession with the darling Elaine. It's all because of her.
Off with her head!
Lead him to the jungle beast!
It can't be true. Can it?
Order! Order! I hereby call for the release of Guybrush Threepwood and the immediate imprisonment of LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady! To the brig with both of them!
I've had it up to my eye patch with all this land-loving lolly.
Bum bum bums and booty.
Plunder me some treasure.
Elaine's off then.
Don't worry about me, my friend. Go cure your wife.
I shall.
Well, I'm finally free, but now my pox-crazed wife is nowhere to be found. A mad scientist is hunting her for who knows what reason, and the legendary voodoo sponge that was supposed to cure her has turned out to be useless. Under normal circumstances, I'd ask the voodoo lady for help, but she's sitting in the jail cell next to my archenemy, who may or may not be my best friend, after it's been revealed that she's been the secret power behind most of my travails over most of my life as a pirate. Maybe I should have been a beekeeper like my Uncle Sid.
Maybe.
Hey, you!
Hello, Threepwood.
Threepwood.
You sent me on a wild...
I'm getting the impression, Sarah, that you quite like LeChuck.
But after fending off sexually ambiguous merpeople, a giant manatee, and your crazy ex-boyfriend, what do I get for my trouble? This sorry excuse for a kitchen sponge.
La Sponja.
Ah, I notice you strategically left out the grande from this worthless piece of junk. Once it cured my piddly leftover pox, it didn't have enough mojo left to cure Elaine.
It's not worthless. It is merely young. It must be brought to maturity in order to reach its voodoo.
How does one do that, voodoo lady?
What to maturity? How am I supposed to do that? Give it a talk about the sponge birds and sponge bees?
How about the SpongeBobs?
Infants, La Sponja needs nourishment. It must be fed 6 special voodoo courses to bring it to adult size.
Of course it does, 6 of them, yeah.
A feast for the senses. The menu, Threepwood. Take it and serve the Sponja meal.
Yeah. Here I am. Woo.
Gary! I was just looking for the sports channel, Gary.
So I've just taken this map. There we go. Topfold. Oh. A feast for the senses, a voodoo feast in 6 courses guaranteed to embiggen the small species.
It's not enough time. I'll defuse the bomb. You go save the girl.
I was trying to, Haz.
It's done!
I was trying to catch you all up, and then Mel summoned Jean-Claude Van Damme. First course, put on a napkin that's a sight. A garish cloth grotesquely bright. So what we've got to do is we've got to give the sponge 6 courses. And it'll grow big and be able to get rid of the pox. Once completed an order, your wee beastie will grow to maturity. Okay. Second course. Antipasta jungle meat gives off a smell like stinky feet. Before the main course, cleanse your palate with taste that hits you like a mallet. The main course will cause quite a flap. To find the sixth sense, use your map. Now engorged, a small dessert, a touch so shocking it might hurt. So your meal finished, let out a cheer or belch so loud that all can hear.
Well, that's odd.
Oh.
It's like a whole new map now.
It is a bit, isn't it? That's interesting. So it starts off like that. Okay. Is that correct then? It looks kind of correct. To the jungle? Lasange! Get engorged. Very sexy, isn't
Sure
it?
shoved a short sword up his aft sail.
Can we find out what did that? Hell yeah.
What the?
Yuck.
Morgan!
Morgan! Jack, no! Did Jack kill Morgan?
Went to get your hand.
You didn't have to do that.
Had to pay you back for all the trouble. Found Jacques. He told me.
He told you.
What?
He told me.
Go on.
What? What did the monkey tell you?
Did she just moan into his ear? Is she dead? Oh, she's dead. Well, anyway.
Singe.
Wow, oh my god. Oh, I'm genuinely upset about that. I like Morgan. Oh well. I guess that's a good place to leave it. On this cliffhanger. With Morgan dead, the monkey on the run, and the Sange seemingly having killed her. Wow. You will have to join me next week, next Sunday, 8 PM UK time, live on Twitch to find out what happens next. Or I guess you could catch me on YouTube, because I will be posting this all on VODs. You can, there you go, there's the address. But you can find me here next Friday for more Jedi Survivor, and then next Sunday for more Tales of Monkey Island. 8 PM BST both days. But yeah, bye for now. Have a cracking week, and I shall see you Friday or Sunday or on YouTube or on all my socials. Sure, why not? Bye for now. Bye-bye. Love yous. Bye.